afternoon, everybody. Welcome to day 42. Day 42 of the 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge. Happy to say that I'm nearly done with page 6. This morning, I ended up editing my video this morning and putting it up this morning, hence why it was a little bit later than normal. By the time I got home and had my hair cut and everything, it was a little bit late. So I thought, I'm just going to chill out on the couch and relax. Normally I would just do my video editing and I do a little bit of writing for Monkey Junk at night, but I just ended up sitting on the couch. Actually got a bit of an upset stomach, so probably a good thing. Maybe I just needed to relax a little bit, and had an early night, which was good. So woke up refreshed, edited today's video, or yesterday's video, sorry, put that up. Turns out that I exported it wrong, and I was missing about 4 or 5 minutes worth of content, so I had to delete that pretty quickly, upload, re-export it, then re-upload it. It was just a big mess. Anyway, a little chunk of my morning went to that, so I didn't get as much drawing as I normally would done in a regular morning for me, but I got a little bit. I got 2 panels done, which is fantastic, which means I'm about two and a half panels left on page 6, and the inks are done. When I think about it, I keep telling myself, like, oh, I've nearly finished the book. I'm still gonna have to go back and do the halftones. Based on what was the first page, doing the halftones and that, it took me about an hour to do it. So I'm estimating 5 hours extra of work, plus some re-editing on the speech bubbles and the lettering. So I'm looking at maybe another 6 to 7 hours work on the anthology book in total. So next week, I reckon by next Friday at least, I'll be 100% finished. Just depends how quickly I sort of hustle myself and get things done. Now that I've got a bit more of a process on the halftones as well, it's going to be a lot easier to do them. Just going to have to play and see how things go. Otherwise, I'm really happy with the place that I'm in now. It's the 11th of February, so 8 days out of being halfway through the 100-day challenge, and I'm really confident with where I'm actually at with this. Getting to the halfway mark, 50 days, and finishing the 6-page comic is absolutely fantastic for me. Starting the writing from scratch as well, I'm really confident with how I feel like I'm going to progress when Monkey Junk comes out. Obviously, my biggest fear is I'm going to start Monkey Junk and then I'm going to get behind on pages, and that's not going to be a good thing, and that might even get a little bit discouraging for me, so I might stop doing the pages or whatever, because I'll get myself, a bit sort of depressed or whatnot, because it's happened before. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully I can stay on top of things. It's weird, I was talking to my friends yesterday about Monkey Junk and sort of the pre-preparation and post-prep. I've been toying with the idea of getting a little bit of merchandise out for Monkey Junk. I've got the characters designed, I've got a few other elements designed, but no pages yet. There's actually no story, no one's seen any of the story. It's just what I've drawn. But most people who have looked at it have said, this looks great, I really like the characters, I like the dynamic, I like what I know of the story. So I've got a confidence in the webcomic when it comes out, and being that it'll be on Webtoons, I'm confident that it's going to gain an audience, because Webtoons itself is, a built-up audience already, so I'm sort of diving into a crowd, which is great. Obviously, I'm still going to have to do plenty of marketing to get the book noticed more, via YouTube, via Facebook, via Reddit, via Instagram, all that. But I was just thinking about, sort of building a buffer of income to start things up, and I just don't know if I'm sort of batting too far ahead, but just the idea of maybe setting up a Redbubble page, or like I've got a Redbubble page, so maybe setting up a side folder within that with some products, so people can buy stickers or t-shirts if they want, or things like that for Monkey Junk. So it'll be pictures of the characters or the logo of the book, for example. I understand the concept of it seems weird if you've never known the property or you're not a fan of the property, considering the property doesn't exist. Why would you buy merchandise? for the most part, I'm really just ideaing on the stickers and possibly pins as well. Pins would be something I would have to do physically myself, whereas stickers I probably could do physically as well, or I could do it via Redbubble. I would probably make more if I did it by myself as well, just as a way to make a little bit of extra money to start things up, and just, you know, if I could get a little bit of extra money, it means I can say no to any work that comes ahead and work on the comic, and that's the end goal. So I know I'm definitely thinking way too far ahead, but I just want to get these thoughts out, and I'm definitely curious on what you guys think about it too. Like, am I shooting too far in the idea of making merchandise for a property that doesn't currently exist but will be out in a month's time? Also, the idea that this is generating hype for my friends who are interested in the book. They know that they're supporting me and supporting the story coming out, or is it worth waiting, getting a few pages out, getting some interest, getting people interested in the characters and wanting to read more, and then saying, hey, since you like the comic, here's some stickers and pins. If you want, check out my Etsy store, my Big Cartel, or whatever. Ideally, I'd love to do some enamel pins of the characters, because that would be fantastic, and some of the weapons that are going to be used in the book as well, because I think that would be super cool. But we'll just see where it goes. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do it, but at the same time, I don't think it would hurt. Like, if I don't do it, it doesn't exist, so no one can purchase it. There might be people out there who'd be like, yeah, I just want to buy some stuff now, and that'd be fun. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, I printed out the Monkey Junk script this morning. Well, for what I have, it's sort of half script, half notes, and I will be editing that while I'm at lunch today, because I really want to get the first at least 3 to 4 pages completely scripted, so I can get started on the thumbnails for those. So especially if I'm going to be finishing the inks and whatnot, this means I can be drawing in another sense, whereas like the halftones and that is just sort of, to me, brainless work. I don't really have to try too hard. I know where everything goes. It's just a matter of filling those sections. So I want to keep drawing and drawing with Monkey Junk in mind. So I don't know. Anyway, that's my sort of brain fart for the morning. I'm on my way to work. I'm probably not going to report much else today. I'm not going to get much drawing done later today. I might do some sketching and stuff and do some script editing, but I can talk to you guys about that tomorrow. So I'll leave you all there, and have a great day.